Hello. My name's David. So cutting it real short is I've had something for about a bit over a year called tendinitis, and kind of not much you could do about it. So I believed, and thought, I'm going to have to get cortisone injections and all that, but I've held off on that. One of my daughters nagged me to go to the physio, and I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? I'm getting older now, and what's the point? So I ended up going there anyway, and that was good news. They said, you can do all these exercises, and it's working, but what I couldn't do is if you hold your hands out like straight, which I could only do that on my left arm, which is the one that saw the shoulder, and I can do this. I couldn't do that on the other arm at all. Getting a shirt on in the morning, say I'm going to church, putting a shirt on, what a job. It's like you got to sort of like really like whoosh it over over your head to get it on. It was pretty awkward and painful. But last Sunday, I don't even know what you'd call this stage of the meeting. It was like at the end, and we were just praising God and everything. And I think if you have an anticipation, if you come here anticipating God to speak to you or do something, or you just want to come here and give him thanks and everything, that's why we come here really, and to hear the word. It's like the word says, signs follow the word, the preaching of the word. Well, the preaching had already gone. And I'm standing there and I'm just really just surrendering to God. The next thing, I'm waving my arms around. I'm like, when I think about it, why would I do that for? Anyway, I just went like this, and I'll put this down. So, I couldn't do that at all. And this morning I put my shirt on, not thinking about it, and I thought, that's right, I couldn't do that before either. So, is it totally painless? No. But I'm still doing physio, which is good. It's strengthening me. I'm starting to feel like a young fella again. But, okay, so another quick testimony, which has got nothing to do with that, is when I don't come to the men's breakfast a lot, but when I did, I drove over this overhead bridge, and I was sort of thinking, wow. And this thought came to me, look at all these jacaranda trees. I wouldn't know what one looked like, but for the flowers blossoming. And I just had this thought, I wonder if we as Christians are like this in the community. Do people go, look at these Christians over there. Oh, and you can see them there and there and there. Are we standing out like those trees? And I just encourage you, living our walk for God is not a drudgery. It's awesome. And people right in this world today, they need us. They need what we have, and they need to hear the truth. And we need to be like those trees popping up like, wow, I didn't realize those trees were there, because they're blossoming. You can tell because it's just purple everywhere. So be encouraged. Thank you.